Hello dosto, the festive season is finally here. Happy Dashera to you and all of your families. I hope you're spending this day with your families and your loved ones. As far as we go, well, it's important to address your queries, address your questions and help you make better buying decisions as far as gadgets and smartphones go. So here I am with yet another Q&A video where we take up all your technology related questions. You know the process, it's very simple. All you need to do is go to the comment section, put in your question, use the hashtag Let's Get Techie, and I take up all your questions every Friday in videos like this. For now, let's start today's video. You're watching India Today Tech. I am Manas Tiwari. The first question that I have today is from SM. In fact, I have two different questions from him, but since they are not related, I've broken them into two different parts. The first one is which RAM model of Xiaomi 11 Lite NE 5G will be sufficient for day-to-day app usage, gaming not required. SM, if you do not plan to play a lot of games on your smartphones, I think 6GB of RAM should be more than enough. It comes with 128GB of storage, as you would probably already know, and it is priced at rupees 27,000. So I think, in fact, not just Xiaomi 11 Lite NE 5G, any smartphone, I think 6GB of RAM should be more than enough as long as you do not plan to play a lot of games on it. So I think you can definitely buy that variant, and of course, I'm sure you must have watched our full review of the phone by now. So in case you have any other questions related to this phone, you can check out that video and definitely get all your answers. The second question that I have from SM is, what do you think about the security and privacy in Chinese mobile brands' custom UIs? For example, MIUI, ColorOS, Realme UI. A very interesting question here, SM, because I think these issues have been out there. They have been spoken about or written about a lot of times. I've been talking about them as well. So yes, there is definitely a concern about how much data these Chinese smartphone manufacturers are taking from us, and how much of data sharing is actually happening with third-party apps. But I think as long as you guys continue to make noise and we continue to ask questions, I think we will see improvements. For example, you mentioned ColorOS. So ColorOS has recently come up with its ColorOS 12 update, and in that update Oppo has added a new privacy dashboard. So what it does is basically allows you to decide which apps do you want to give what kind of access. So if you do not want to give your camera or microphone access to a certain app, you can clearly see it there and restrict that access. And I think most smartphone makers give you those sort of options as well. So I think things are changing for the good. It will take some time, but then again, yes, privacy as of now remains to be an issue, and I don't think it's just the Chinese brands. It's, I think, across any technology segment, I would rather say, because not just smartphones, your apps, everything is right now taking some data from us, and some sort of sharing is happening. Now before I take up the next question, I have a feedback from Harsh Jaiswal, and Harsh is saying, first of all, thank you so much for considering me for your next giveaway, and in the brackets he has put, not sure when it's gonna happen, but that's really kind of you. तो हर्ष, सबसे पहले तो एक काम करो, मानस तिवारी 10 is my Twitter handle. मेरे को ट्विटर पे आप एक मैसेज ड्रॉप करो. I am not, honestly, even I am not sure when the next giveaway is going to happen, but you drop me a message on my Twitter handle, Manas Tiwari 10, and let's see. I will see what we can do. We will ensure something happens, and giveaway जब होगा तब होगा. But since you have been such a loyal subscriber and viewer, we'll definitely do something for you. And his comment continues, and he says, the kind of content this channel has, I am pretty sure soon you will have a lot of subscribers and regular viewers like me in the future. I hope you will remember me at that time as well. Definitely, Harsh, we will always remember you. In fact, it's not just you, there are a lot of loyal and regular viewers that we already have, and we have reached 110,000 subscribers only because all of you. So please continue to support like this, and Harsh, you definitely drop me a message on Twitter. The next question I have is from Rajvinder Singh. Rajvinder asks, Piyush from HFV Unbox reviewed Asus 8Z Indian unit, but where did he get that unit? As you have already interviewed Asus executive, then can you please ask them for Indian unit to review? Rajvinder, this topic, I think You guys have now put me into a lot of trouble because I have talked about this phone so much and I've said things which I probably shouldn't have said and wasn't supposed to say. And even what you're talking about today is something that probably I shouldn't be saying here. But then see, if I have interviewed Dinesh and if I've been giving you regular updates about what is happening with Asus 8Z, there is something that I know, or probably there is something that I have in my possession, something, I can't spell it out, but you read between the lines. हो सकता है मेरे पास भी हो फोन, हो सकता है बहुत सारे दूसरे रिव्यूअर्स के पास भी फोन हो, लेकिन हो सकता है कि we are probably not in a position right now to say anything about it, and we might in due time. Okay, so बाकी आप, I think all of our viewers are smart enough to understand things, but it's very unfortunate that this phone has been postponed so much. I think it should have launched by now, and let's see, because we are already in mid-October and even now there has been no update around its possible launch. Abhay Kumran is saying ki any news on Nokia X series India launch. So Abhay, I think one of these models is going on pre-order starting October 20. There's still no launch date, but once the pre-orders start, I think you should expect the phone or the series to launch in India probably later this month or early next month. So keep an eye on that one. And of course, if you want any updates on the Nokia X series, you can definitely follow India Today Tech's website because we cover all these news over there. Rick is asking, is it worth getting it in India? Okay, I think he's asking about the iPhone 13 Pro and Pro Max. Is it worth getting iPhone 13 Pro and Pro Max in India? And by the way, Rick had a DP of Rick from Rick and Morty, so I really liked your DP as well. As far as iPhone 13 Pro and Pro Max go, Rick, it all depends on which phone you are using right now. I think I mentioned it in my review as well, that if you are using the iPhone 12 Pro or any of the iPhone 12 series smartphones, then it does not make any sense to upgrade from there to the iPhone 13 Pro or Pro Max. But if you have been using any older smartphone, then definitely you can consider buying this phone. Saran is asking me, suggest whether we can use any pens on Realme Pad. Sir, unfortunately you cannot. I think again I mentioned in my review that one of the unfortunate things with the Realme Pad is that you cannot use any pen with it. There is no support for that. So that's kind of sad because overall it's a very decent package. I mean, for rupees 14,000, just rupees 14,000 in fact, you're getting a very good tablet which has been built really well and it has an excellent display. So I think, but given that this is again also Realme's very first tablet or first attempt in this segment, I think things are going to improve and we can expect the next generation or the next 2 or 3 generations that they may also come up with a pen support. So guys, this was it. These were all the questions that I had for today's video. I hope you find these answers really useful. If you do, please share these videos with your friends as well. Ask them to also put their questions if you have any queries. We are more than happy to address that. And if you are finding these answers useful, then definitely subscribe to India Today Tech as well. Also tap on the bell icon next to it so that whenever we upload these Q&A videos, you're the first ones to get the notifications. Thank you for watching.